It was the last days of July 1492. There was a great turmoil in all the ports of Spain. The reason for this turmoil was that Isabella, the Queen of Castile, and Ferdinand II, King of Aragon, had come to an end of deadline for the Jews who did not accept to be baptized in accordance with the Christian faith to leave Spain on March 31, 1492. In the expulsion decree published in the edict, the wives, children, and servants of the Jews living within the borders of the kingdom are required to accept Catholicism regardless of their age. Some of them have changed their religion and started to look for a home where they can take shelter. It is not only difficult to find a homeland, but it is also problematic to get out of Spain safely, because if they go by land, they will face the fanatics who look for an opportunity to execute the orders of the Inquisition. If they will prefer the sea, they will face the Algerian pirates. The Ottoman Emperor Bayezid II sent two of the ships that took the Jewish immigrants from the port of Cadiz. The sources of that time were the small Palos de la Frontera port on the southern coast of Spain, where the ships of Christopher Columbus waiting to set out to explore the world under the auspices of Isabelle and Ferdinand. At the end of the migrations that would last for centuries, according to some sources, 150,000 according to some, and 60,000 out of 800,000 Spanish Jews joined to the Ottoman Empire. In a century that was very difficult for Spanish Jews from the beginning to the end of the 15th century, the ways of the fanatical Christian communities were increasing gradually. The slayings of prophet were followed by mass murders, the exclusion of the Jews from social life, their isolation in their neighborhoods. These new Christians called conversion seemed to fend off the danger, but the situation of the secret Jews, of the Marranos, who pretended to accept Christianity and continued to fulfill their needs, was bad.
The 15th and especially the 16th centuries, the rise of the Ottoman Empire, became the golden age of the Ottoman Jews. The Jews who brought the first printing press to the Ottoman lands also came to important positions in the Ottoman government. During the stagnation period of the Ottoman Empire, which coincided with the 17th century, Ottoman Jews collapsed culturally and economically. During the decline period of the 18th century, the Jews entered into passive protection psychosis as a result of the shock created by the Sabbatai incident. In the 19th century, which was the period of the disintegration, the cultural level of the Jews had collapsed so much that even learning a foreign language was seen as apostasy. However, regardless of the period of the Ottoman Empire, the Jews in the Muslim Ottoman Empire continued their lives in safety and peace compared to the Jews under the rule of Christian Europe. In response, the Jews always defended the national interests of the Turkish lands. More than 6 million Jews were massacred during the Second World War. These massacres were later recognized as the Holocaust by the United Nations. Every year, on January 27, when the Auschwitz concentration camp was liberated, ceremonies for the victims of the Holocaust are held. This process can be roughly divided into 3 periods: deprivation of the rights of the Jews and their removal from high offices, the disposition of the Jews and their forced to live in ghettos. The final solution is to be rounded up and taken to the death camps, where they are systematically killed and cremated in large-scale gas chambers or in other ways. Now in 2022, Jewish people are more free and able to perform their religious traditions. However, it is still not safe to say that you're Jewish out loud everywhere.